Hi everyone, I'm Lorraine Van Rijkenham and I live in Torrance, California. And I'm pretty well known as Powerpink or Miss Powerpink on the internet. And first of all, I would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I just want to tell you all about Christmas, and I wanted to tell you my story. First of all, our house caught on fire by the Christmas tree and we had to start out all over again. I want you to be aware of what can happen with your Christmas tree and your lights. What happened with us is I plugged the tree on for like maybe 10 minutes, and I'm in Mary Kay, so I went to my office to get some product for a girlfriend of mine. And so I went to the office and my son was sitting on the couch and playing video games, and he was like, "Mom, come here." And I'm like, "What? You know what, Jeremy?" And he's like, "Mom, I heard something." And I'm like, "What?" And so I'm like looking all around the room trying to find out what's going on, and then all of a sudden I started staring at the tree, and at the bottom of the tree a flame came out of the bottom of the tree. I freaked. I was like, "Oh no." I went into shock. My son Jeremy, he ran outside to like stop traffic because we didn't know what to do. And you see, when I was a little girl, I think I was about 5 years old, I was in a fire when I was a kid, so that's where my mind went during the fire. So in the meantime, I was like trying to like figure out what to do. So the first reaction is I was going to pull the stick out of the window from behind because the Christmas tree was in front of the slider in the glass window. So I was going to pull the stick out and throw the tree out, and thank God I didn't, because I wouldn't be here. But I believe that God did that as a mechanism to get me from not doing that, because otherwise I would have went up with the Christmas tree, because the fire department told me once it hits the air, the whole tree will go up, and I would go up with the tree. So I just want to tell you guys, and I want to let you know what can happen. Please be aware and have a fire extinguisher just in case. What else? You need to have a safety plan with your family just in case you have to run out of the house. It's very scary, and it's very scary what happened to us. But what actually did happen is I did finally snap out of it, and my son, he had to yell at me like 3 times to get me to come out of it. And he's like, "Mom, Mom." So I was like, okay. So I finally came out of it, and I ran to the kitchen to grab my parrot because I didn't want him to fry in the fire. So I ran to the kitchen and I grabbed the cage, and I tripped over the carpet in the hallway, and so the bottom of the cage fell out. And so I'm like, oh, forget it, I'm just going to grab the parrot anyways, you know. So I just grabbed the cage and I ran outside, and I'm holding the cage, and all of a sudden my parrot flies underneath the cage in full flight, beautiful wings and everything, full flight, straight into the house, and he died. But you know, I just want to tell you what can actually happen. My dogs, they came out one by one. My little Sparkle baby here, she made it through, thank God, but she almost died. And, you know, this can happen. It can happen to you, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because I don't want this to happen to anybody. So, you know, just have a blessed Christmas and enjoy your loved ones. We're still here, huh, Sparkles? We're still here. This is my little Sparkle baby girl, and we're still here, and we're here for a reason. And I would like to show you some pictures, and these are some pictures of the fire. This is the front of my home. It's a little thingy here on the door that kind of fried up in the fire. And then this is the front entrance of our house. And here's some more here. You can see all the black from the fire. And the door's like halfway black here. It's kind of messed up big time. And this was actually my dining room. You can see my table, but the walls are all black. But you know, it's okay. My table came through. My lamp got on fire. All the walls were pretty black. But I'm just showing you all these pictures because I just want you to be aware. This is the back part of my house. And this door right here was my bedroom, and it started to bubble, so thank God it didn't get in my bedroom. This is the couch that my son was sitting on and playing video games. And this right here is a family picture that got fried in the fire. and another lamp and pictures that fried. And this was antique. This belonged to my mother-in-law, and excuse me, it was a china hutch, and it caught on fire. This is the back part of my living room, and as you can see, there's a hole right here. They had to put a hole so the fire could go through, so it could breathe, so it wouldn't spread so much, but it spread all over the entire living room and the ceiling and everything, and it was just pretty bad. And then more of the china hutch. The hallway. There's a little rainbow here. It's God's promise. Maybe this won't happen again. And then what I really want to show you is this little stick right here with the lights. That's the Christmas tree. And then these are just remnants of pictures that were left from the fire in this back window here at Blue. And right here too as well. So this is a grandfather clock that belonged to my mother-in-law, which is now gone. And this is a little pool table I got my boys for Christmas. Excuse me, I have a cold. And this is what happened with our home afterwards, and tearing out the walls and, you know, getting things done again. And there's my husband standing and everything, so. And here's the house, and it's coming back together again. Excuse me. And back again. So I just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And enjoy your loved ones, okay? Bless you. Say Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Bye!